So I sent you the championship video, and this is that same video, but I've broken it apart a little bit differently so that I can evaluate more of what you're doing and what you're not doing. You had a nice camp for us, both punting, kicking off. Won both the kickoff and field goal, but not the punt, which maybe we thought it was going to be the other way around. Nonetheless, so here, this feels cocky, but you know what you can hit. That's a 50-yarder or 45-yarder, I guess. X would be 40 yards. So here's slow motion. What I like about this is what a nice easy swing through. This is a bit Aubrey-like, and I like it, and your body position is high. Your head is on the ball, but what a nice, smooth, easy kick, because there's like no pressure. You know kicking it that far is easy peasy. All right, so now we move back. Where are we at? That would be 60 at the X. So this is 55. Same thing. You're going to line up, be relaxed, and swing through. Shoulders, finish into the post, all really great. Really firm and really nice. Okay, awesome. Now take a look at this. Now we get back to 60, 70, and now you're going to do full kickoff steps, and your form changes. I don't think it should. You hop through like a normal field goal, and on kickoff you're going to try to do scissor, where you kick and land on the same foot. I don't think it's helpful to you. A number of guys do that. But the guys who do that are doing what you're doing, which is head is down. Okay, so here, not that many more steps, and we're going to try to make this great contact with head down. And that doesn't look like great contact to me. That looks like left. Notice the follow through is a nothing. You can't get a follow through. I think you may be better off trying to, I want extra steps, but I want them to be meaningful. Your kickoff as a field goal is better than that. So here's punt, boom, here's a rocket launch. Again, nice and smooth and easy. Boy, you make the game look easy when you know that distance. That's the K zone, and I suppose you could say P zone here. You know that you've got this punt to make it to the end zone without any trouble at all at 45. Great steps, great leg swing, great drop. Everything staying square to the target and getting lift. What a neat punt. Off to the moon. Still not. There we go. That's a 4 or 5 probably hang time. Maybe more. I don't think it's 5. But a great hit. So now we're going to go to the miss to win the championship kind of thing. It's only at 50. Bad drop, kicked off to the side. We got a little wind pushing right, goes right. Ethan, now one thing that Ethan does, you're a better punter than Ethan. You got a better swing, and Ethan kind of does a little bit of a soccer style punt. He's going at a little angle. But what you will notice with a crosswind like this, Ethan's ball, he's got more tilt and turn. He's going to force this turnover, and it turns over. You may not have done that here. When you've got a strong crosswind like that, your drop needs to be a little bit different. So let's go slow-mo on this. Let's just take a look at what we can see. Our angle isn't the best here, being directly behind. You know, everything looks normal here, but that ball is outside, and had you a little bit more turn on it, I think your natural swing forces a turnover. Maybe not your best hit, but from a safety position, you know you've got the distance to do it, so why not do it? Okay. Now let's go to field goal. Again, you won this with a 60-yard kick. I don't know that we've got the 60-yard kick. Sorry about that. I think we may have run out of battery power. I want it as much as you want it. But here we're close. This must be 40. Again, Notice head position, swing, and you coming through on this on field goal is so natural and so smooth. I feel like you could possibly step a little further back so that you got a little bit more of a step on that drive step to the plant step. But all in all, your lockout, your swing is great. That kickoff, I don't believe the scissor kick. When I say scissor kick, where you are planting, kicking, and then you land on your kicking foot, I didn't do that. I don't like that. I could kick at 75 to 80 yards with a traditional kick, and most guys do that if you look at NFL guys. So the scissor kick thing, I don't know who started it. I don't like it. You may, and if you do, what I don't like is you're not doing the steps here. That head is locked on, but it's not down. You don't crunch. And on scissor kick, there's a bit of a crunch, and so there's no follow through. So here we are. Where are we on this? This is 35. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is K-zone. I'm comfortable. I'm going to make a nice swing. Step. Boom. All right, little S-ball on that. That's a little too far inside panel, but had a little wind help you out. And so last kick here, slow-mo. Jab, one. Maybe even a little bit of a mishead. I see some turf in there, but because you're so smooth, and you saw the jump to the left on that, keep everything going to the target. You're better off. Stay with it. You're looking great.